Winning the morning, we've heard, is winning the day. And one of the ways to do that is to create regular rituals and routines, so you don't have to think about what you need to do. If you establish these habits and routines, especially first thing in the morning, you can benefit from this science and positive momentum, rather than being reactive, as many people do. They pick up their phone as soon as they wake up and start reacting, distracting themselves. Instead, it's important to spend time taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and having a vision and direction for the day. So, let's get to it. Now, as I go into this again, I'm going to talk about my ideal day, which I don't always manage to follow fully, but I do as much as I can. So, the first thing I do when I wake up is recall my dreams. When we are dreaming, we are actually processing, integrating, and working on solutions in our subconscious mind for the things we are focused on during the day. But most people forget their dreams. After that, I get out of bed and tidy it up. Yes, this is something obvious that most of you do, but if you don't, take 2 minutes to make your bed, as it is a successful habit. If we are talking about positive momentum, the science momentum, getting things done, checking items off the list, doing them with excellence, then making the bed is important. It only takes a minute or two, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything, and having a check mark on something like making the bed is very powerful, because it teaches you to do something very well and with excellence, like they do in the army. And another benefit is that when you come back at the end of the day, you come back to success, to the bed already made. After that, I go to the kitchen and I drink a tall glass of water, because we use a lot of water and many of us are very dehydrated during the night. I take my supplements there. I take my probiotics, which are very important because the gut is our second brain. We've already talked about the fast brain, which is the brain in our head, but we also have an incredible amount of nerve cells in our gut, so I want to make sure it's well fed and healthy. So I take my probiotics. After that, I do my breathing, thinking about the things I'm focused on, like excellence, hydration, and oxygenation. I want to completely oxygenate my body, including my brain, which is obviously part of it. I do my meditation in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon or evening before bed, but I always do a morning meditation. It lasts about 20 minutes, because mindfulness is very important. I want to have a clear mind when I start the day, and meditation puts me in that state. I meditate and then spend a minute or two just moving my body. This can be different each day, like stretching or push-ups. I just want to feel my body after meditation, moving it intensely for a few minutes. If I'm in a hotel room, I might do jumping jacks. Basically, I do abdominal exercises for 2 minutes straight, just to wake up my body. These exercises are not my daily exercise, but they serve to get my heart rate up and my body moving. After that, I take a shower, a cold shower, as I believe in cold therapy. It works for me and helps me reset my nervous system. Ice baths are also very powerful as they help reduce swelling and inflammation, just like when you bang your knee and put ice on it to reduce swelling. Cold therapy is a powerful way to reset our nervous system and reduce inflammation. So I take a cold shower, and after I get out, I follow my normal routine of shaving and brushing my teeth, among other things. Then I make myself a cup of tea. I drink my tea while writing in my diary. I'm a big proponent of journaling and have been doing it since college. I believe that some of the most amazing thinkers of our time and history kept journals and made notes. Think of Thomas Edison, Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci. Their diaries are invaluable. So in addition to my writing journal, I also have a to-do list for feeling, because I believe we are very much defined by our states and emotions. I don't want to just feel accidentally. I want to design and define my states. I always talk about the difference between a thermometer and a thermostat. The thermometer reacts to the environment, and I think sometimes if we act like a thermometer, we'll just react to everything that's going on around us and maybe we'll have some positive states, but it's not enough. I prefer to be a thermostat, where I set a standard beforehand, a goal, like my list of feelings for the day. I want to feel love, curiosity, bewilderment, connection, and gratitude. In addition to the to-do list and the feeling list, I also look at my to-be list, i.e. who do I want to be today? I want to be a good partner, a good friend, a good leader, a good teacher, a good coach. I think about how I want to be that day, because we are not just doers, right? We are human beings. Who do you want to be today? From there, if I have time, I find time for the most important things. I read for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I make my brain smoothie, with blueberries, avocado, leafy vegetables, water, and other ingredients. When I'm done with the smoothie, I do my brain training. That can be a speed reading course, a memory course, a thinking course, and an academic success course. That's what my brain training consists of. I like to do it in the morning to boost my brain and my mind as well as my body. That's my goal, to get focused in the morning. After doing some brain training, I really start my day. If you want to achieve success, it is important to pay attention to these valuable insights. To summarize, I would say that a billionaire routine is made up of important factors. Number 1, waking up. The first common habit among the most successful individuals is waking up early. They believe that starting the day early gives them a significant advantage. Many of them wake up before 6 a.m. Number 2, physical exercise. First thing in the morning, successful people dedicate time to physical exercise. Whether it's a run, a yoga session, or a trip to the gym, they know that taking care of their body is key to having a healthy mind. Number 3, meditation and visualization. Meditation is a common habit among successful people. It helps to calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase focus. In addition, many of them practice visualization, imagining success and visualizing their goals being achieved. Number 4, reading and learning. Successful individuals are avid readers. They dedicate part of their morning to reading inspiring and educational books, always seeking to acquire new knowledge and expand their perspective. Number 5, planning and goal setting. Another important habit is taking the time to plan their day. They establish clear goals and set priorities, creating a strategy to achieve success in their activities. Number 6, networking and connections. The most successful people understand the importance of networking. They use the morning to establish valuable connections, whether through emails, calls, or meetings. Number 7, healthy breakfast. Proper nutrition is essential to maintain energy throughout the day. Successful individuals often have a healthy breakfast, with nutritious foods that provide the nutrients needed to perform well. Number 8, time for family. Last but not least, successful people set aside time for their family before they start their workday. They understand the importance of relationships and take this time to connect with their loved ones. And there you have it, folks. The $1 billion morning routine, revealing the habits of the world's most successful people. Remember that success doesn't happen overnight, but rather through consistent habits and discipline. We hope you found inspiration in these insights and can apply them to your own morning routine. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like, share with friends, and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.